Okay, is everything working? I hope it is. This is all the Paimon emoji. Alright, I'm gonna get started. Hmm. Where is it? There it is. Need this. I'm not playing any music, but you can play anything you want, because I'm bad at picking music. Spyrovis, good luck! It was easier this time, I thought. I need to get the skin color. Oh. Whoops, no. I'm supposed to flatten everything. Layer. Flatten. Yeah, I'm kind of quiet, so... Yeah, I think that's because of me, because of my mic. That's why I chose not to have music, so you can, like, bring up the volume quite a bit. I wonder if I can adjust it. Hi, B-Web. Working on a commission. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to get some rest, okay? Probably be up for, like, 2 more hours, probably. I need a background, because I can't see the skin color at all. Better. Gray? That's cool. I always use blue for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh, I don't need to color that because it's a glove. cover this up later. Just make sure it's under there. Oh, for Abyss, make sure to bring Ryle Thistly. You're gonna need him. Especially in floor 11, goodness. That's perfect. Newfolet is made for this Abyss. I'll settle Vayato. Budget Newfolet. Oh. Yeah, Toma. Toma's good. Use Toma with Ryle Thistly. Albedo. I love Albedo, but his what's it called? The flower? It breaks too much. So he has been benched from the Abyss. Yeah, Toma's how I managed it. Toma and Benny. Lots of dodging and dying and restarting. I actually managed 36 stars this time. And I will not be doing that again. I used to do flat colors on skin first, and then shade, and then flat colors on hair, and then shade, but now I just do all the flat colors and then shade everything at once. Makes it a lot easier to do the lighting and all that. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I see it. I have no idea what to do about it. I will just ignore it. Still don't even understand what the point of bots are. They're just weird. No one wants them. Maybe there's some good bots, but most of the time it's just spam. I didn't think of that. I'll add that after stream. Thanks, Yemi. I never know what to ban. I don't even look at chat much, to be honest, when I watch live streams. Kind of just put it on and listen to it in the background. I'm trying so hard not to sound monotone. You don't read chat either. That's understandable. Yeah, it is sometimes funny. That's good to know. I guess I'm so nervous. You know what? Let me put on some music for myself in the background. Don't think it will be picked up on my mic. Hmm. Yeah, I usually just have streams on while drawing, really. Don't really listen to music indoors. I listen to music outside. Otherwise, it's just streams or YouTube videos. I don't even remember what I was going to put on the background. I don't think my mic is picking up what I'm watching, but is it? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. That's good. I tested it earlier, but I always worry something goes wrong. But usually it doesn't. That's true. My testing earlier didn't hear anything in the background, so I'll just assume the mic meter isn't going up. But I've got heavy filters on, so be surprised if anything got through. I think I'm done with skin. Okay. EM's fine because melt. That'll actually help for Ryle Thesley, I think. But it may need to be on Ryle Thesley. And it should be fine. My tome was built DPS with no energy recharge. So, I think anything's better than that. Okay, done with that. Thought of changing my Toma build, but I like Toma having 2,300 attack. It's ridiculous. And hilarious. Any Shangling Toma. Pretty good. I don't even see any spelling mistakes. Oh, want my mic. Let's fix that. Okay, don't have eyes. Here. Am I on the right layer? Yes. Okay. Knew it. Okay, back to here. I'm gonna go over everything and erase at the end, so I just messily color everything in. I saw it change to 2 viewers. I know that's you, Gummy Bear. Hi. Thanks, Gummy Bear. Hmm. I don't even need the blue anymore, actually. Can't wait for 4.2. 144 polls. Hopefully Charlotte will come home. Alright. Time to clean up. I need to bring my brightness up. No, it doesn't change anything. Hopefully. I'm silent when I do the abyss too. That or raging. I go here. Just working on a commission. Until my computer battery dies. Gotta find another extender with a charge cord. Only so many outlets. Let's check on the brightness. Yeah, it looks fine. But if you need help with the abyss, just tell me what part you're in, and I can possibly give a recommendation. I'm not that good at meta, but I can manage some stuff. Get 33 stars usually. 36 this time. But I had to redo a lot, so not really that much of an achievement. New bullet probably makes it easier. I haven't brought Albedo into the abyss since like the 1.0s. I don't think they'll ever fix his construct. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Do you have Layla built? Yeah, I don't either. I have a whole bunch of materials that I could use on her, but I'm saving them for Dea. It's possibly blasphemous, but I don't care. Venti. I'm still waiting for Skyward Harp for him. DPS Venti. I don't even know how to build venti meta. Oh, wow. Most of my Genshin friends are whales, so their accounts will probably have an easier time on Abyss than me. That's for sure. Oh, well, that's understandable. I know multiple friends with C6 5 stars, so I only C6 is Jean, which I'm happy about because I love Jean. Well, if I get another constellation, I would be happy to give it to you, if that were possible. Because Lord knows Jean's gonna keep coming home. Still waiting for that C4 Tinari. Tinari? Tinari? I still don't know how to say his name. Tinari, I think. Uh, Closest I've got to a limited C6 is Kazuha, and that's C4. And would you believe C6 Heijo took longer than C4 Kazuha? Which was ridiculous. I'm not done cleaning up. I don't even know what the averages for polls are for C6s. 5 stars. Tainari? Honestly, the English dub makes some interesting choices with the pronunciations. I'll just call him Nari. What? That's so strange. I've never heard that. I've never heard the Fontaine English dub, except Nouvelette's own voice lines. Nouvelette. Nouvelette's attack voice lines are ridiculous sounding in English. He sounds extremely mad. Honestly, you ever play Final Fantasy 15? Noctis is the same voice actor. He yells like that too. And it's shocking. I think it's fitting though. Relatively. Oh god, I'm gonna think of that every time I hear his voice now. I always think of that I'm a fire in my laser meme. I don't even know where that's from, but it's hilarious. I just realized I forgot a detail. Go do that right now. Line art. Yeah. Oh, too tall. Okay. One more thing I want to fix. What was it? Yeah. Alright. What layer was I working on? Here. Oh, wrong pen. I'm going to be imagining that now too every time I see him. Okay, I'll just clean all this up. Just do it quickly. I know he's a dragon, but I will never unsee him as a merman. Same. Find out what the heck happened to the poor child. Floating in the abyss. I'm probably in the minority here, but I want more detective work. An otter. I agree with that, honestly. He does look like the otters. Yeah, Skirk. Hopefully we'll see more about her. Or hear about her. I want to know what the heck's up with the Oratress. Oratress? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. The weird law system thing. Is it the floor with the weird water eidolons? Because yes. Same. Benny? Benny, you might not want to bring Benny for that chamber. Because he causes vaporize. The enemies can vaporize you, which is probably why you're dying faster. I also stack the resistance buffs. It's the only way I survived with Ryle Thesley, and I still had a healer. And 3 cryos. Which is a bit overkill. I hate those things. They're cute but annoying. Okay, done with that hair. No, not. Just fill this up so I can easily add pink. Let me bring up my brightness. There should be an easier way to do this. Melt, yeah. Melt does more damage, but it's also might kill you. I just had to make it take longer. Use freeze. You can't really freeze the enemies, but eh. I was just using a whole bunch of cryo. And Jean. I think Jean's the only reason I survived it. My Jean isn't even built well, though, so that's saying something. She should be helpful. Or any healer, really. Kokomi's fine, but she can't really deal damage to it. I've used her before for that chamber. What team? I used Ryle Thesley, Jean, Shenhe, Ganyu, which is ridiculous, but it worked. And I once did Jean, Faruzan, Xiao, one other person who I cannot remember. And that worked too. So that's an option. I don't remember what star amount I got was, though. It beat it, which is the important thing. I was going to save the Abyss for stream, but then I realized I don't want to rage. So I will not. I need as many pulls as possible. You play the Suika game everyone's talking about? I actually kind of find it fun. If not aggravating. Suika game, like watermelon in Japanese. I can send you the link afterwards. Also on the Switch. I just play it on the PC. Yeah, that. It's addictive. Yeah, that's not surprising. See it all the time on Twitch. Well, not the streamers I watch, just on the sidebar. Only thing I see on my feed are like cat pages, which I like because I love cats. Actually, Taylor's somewhere around here. I think she got tired of me and left. Am I done with hair? Yeah. Really? Yeah, that's understandable. They'll run away and then they'll come back to you when you're not looking. Hit you on the knees, like Taylor does. Which scares me every time. But it's cute. Aww. Cats are just tsunderes. I should know. If you ask tsundere back to them, then they start getting all confused. It's funny. I'll tell Taylor not to follow me, and she'll start following me. Works every time. Taylor likes bugging me. But she's cute, so she gets a pass. Alright, I'm done with hair. Eyes? No. Oh, I need to make more layers. Eyes should be my color. I think Goro should still buff pretty well, even if he's Fizz DPS. But I have crit Goro, so crit Geo Goro, which is strange. Mono Geo is kind of hard in the Abyss. Easier than physical, but still pretty hard. I've got Nilo, but I don't really use Bloom teams. I probably should. Crit Geo Goro, his arrows are too slow. Understandable. I don't feel like changing his build, so he stays crit Geo. I got too many other characters to build. Machine gun. Yeah, he does do better. I remember his damage. And it's hilarious. Just going crazy in the background. So funny. Well, let's do inner clothing first. And then the outer clothing layers. Lock everything I'm not using. Okay. I don't even remember my color scheme. I need to look at a picture. That's understandable. I don't even know how you do it as fast as that. But I play controller, so that might be why. I need a reference. Let's put this in the corner. Like using the brush in Splatoon. I don't use the brush for that exact reason. I just use the roller and go smack. And die a lot. Brush take down chargers. Understandable. I'm good at the charger in the story mode. I can do almost every level with the charger in the story mode, but in game I just cannot. Everyone is too fast. It makes you feel powerful. That is understandable. I agree. Should make my brush bigger, but I don't want to because then I'll keep going out of the lines. Hyper Bloom for the last one? Which one is that? It's Electro Bloom, right? Oh, Hytham? Yeah, definitely. Because even with Hyper Bloom without Hytham, you can still do a whole lot of damage with him. Hyper Bloom's single target, I thought, which is good. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Hair should be on top. Why do I have hair underneath clothing? There we go. Hida Shinobu. Visual's good. I think Shinobu's better, though, for Alhaitham, because she follows him. I thought, but I don't know. Xingqiu should be fine. I use Xingqiu or Yelan with him. Oh, Yelan kills everything before he can even reach his rotation, so... Oh, Hydra enemies. Which one is that? Can't remember. Which round? Oh, you mean the Hydro Eidolons. Yeah, you won't even need to bring Xingqiu. It'll be Hyper Bloom either way. Oh, I didn't place that. I keep accidentally bringing all Pyro Liney team for floor 11. Second half, I think? I do not recommend that. You can bring Pyro for Capelia, but make sure you have at least one Hydro. Because there's going to be 3 Abyss Mages that are Pyro in the first round, and that is ridiculous. Full Pyro team with Liney. Yeah, not a good idea. That I keep doing every time it resets. Nuvolet takes good care of them? That is understandable. I keep forgetting about Nuvolet. I think Nuvolet makes the entire game trivial. Yeah. I'm trying to think of who the best DPSs are. Nuvolet. I don't think Scarra's in the top tier, is he? I don't think so. Easy mode with Zhongli, yeah, honestly. still refuse to pull Zhongli, even though 90% of my characters could use it. I'm really hoping we'll get either a Hydro Shielder or a straight up Pyro Shielder like Layla. I know we have Toma, but it's not the same. And I refuse to rebuild him. Understandable, yet. I pull for the dudes I like. I don't like Zhongli like that. It's cool, uncle slash granddad, but that's it. I like his eyeliner though. Okay. Sure, I don't miss anything. How do I color in that part? Like a granddad. Yes. I don't. Okay, this is what I'm missing. Duvelet's personality surprised me. He's so soft. He's just awkward. He's very relatable. Gatmoa, yes. But I just see him as cute. I can't see him as a husband, though. Where else do I put this color? Not there, is it? Yes, it is. That's understandable. What floor are you on now in the Abyss? Understandable. I think the Abyss one day made me so angry I had to take my migraine medication the next day. Because it made me that angry. Oh no. You have Shao and Farazan, right? I know you have Shao, Farazan, right? I'm trying to think of a team that you can use. Is Jean built? Jean is how I survived it. I don't think I can do that floor without Jean. Okay, good. Shao, Farazan, and some kind of healer. Yeah, C6. Oh, I remember. C6 Farazan. You know, Jean built, that's fine. Any healer is fine. Honestly, you could even bring Kokomi. It doesn't really matter. Just someone to make sure he doesn't die. And someone who has a Favonius weapon. Like Bishul or something. I don't know what you have on official. Oh, yeah, Hyphen team? That should work. I don't think Hyper Bloom damages you, but I'm not sure. Does it? Official is stringless, that's understandable. Thought that's one of her best weapons. I don't have her built, so just going off of other people's recommendations. I just drink some water. I think the all Hytham team should be fine. Oh yeah, Yai kinda. I mean, hey, Yai frees her up for other parties. I'm sure there's some teams where official's better. Or Yai's better. I don't really know. I don't have either of them. Just Shinobu and Raiden. Hmm. What else do I use this color on? The socks? Yes. And this. I really hope we get another Albedo event. Feels kinda bad all of his lore is time limited. I know they can watch it online, but it's better in person. Not in person. Playing it yourself. I'm actually almost done with Spider-Man 2, and I am sad about it because I was so enjoying it. I hope they'll make a 3. Honestly, I wish there were more Uncharted's, even though Uncharted 4 ended really well. I haven't watched the Let's Play. Jack's Let's Play is the funniest so far. Rerun his swords, yeah. I mean, I think I say this a lot, but my black sword build with him a long time ago did practically the same damage as his Cinnabar build, so it's kind of hard to balance his crit with Cinnabar. Harbinger of Dawn, yeah. It works well enough for him. Hmm? Well, thank you, whoever just followed. I totally missed it, but thank you. So focused, I'm not paying attention to anything. Probably change my VTuber face to my focused face. But I don't remember what number that hotkey was. Let's move this. This is in the way. Go away. Which layer am I on? Oh, good. Bit late to ask that question, isn't it? I have no idea why my iPad says 9:41 a.m. It's 1:26. Always test all my hotkeys? Yeah. I think it's 3. No, it's 2. I think it's 3. I think that's 3. 3 or 4, isn't it? 4. It's pretty accurate to my normal face. But I want to look friendlier than I do in real life. I should have made a face with the eyebrows upturned so she looks nervous the entire time, because that's very accurate. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the 4.2 stream that I'm going to do, because then I can show all my builds that I know a lot of my friends have been wanting to see. Especially my Kaching, which I'm very proud of. Kerching? Kaching? I think it's Kerching. D5. I hope I get her C6 one day. It's not good, but I still want it. Fun to see? Yeah, you can always request whichever one you want to see that day. I will gladly show it off. What's the highest damage I got of Heijo? Like 140 something. What's 160? Probably can do more now, because I changed Farazan's build a little bit. And yes, Farazan is crit Farazan, because I make every NMO character crit. Raykawa, which is my favorite. Alright, let's do the socks on this leg. I'm so excited for Persona 3 Reload. I love Persona 3. I think the first time I played Persona 3, I was 15? Which was a long time ago. How many years was that? 7 years? I can't do that math in my head, so I'm not gonna. Four 4.2 live stream in the morning. I will probably sleep through it. I hope Farina will be first half. I hope she has Charlotte. It requires a lot of dedication, yes. But also not. I feel like you can split it up for different days. But I also have a tendency to binge everything, so I'm probably not a good example. I think my first run of Persona 3 was like 200 hours. It was at least 100 hours. It was long. I also spent way too long grinding levels in that game. I think Persona 5 is the easiest. Persona 5 Royal, especially. Persona 5, the original, was a little bit harder, but it wasn't that hard. You didn't really need to go overboard grinding. It's a lot faster to grind in Persona 5 Royal. Persona 4 Golden is it's kind of easy when you start leveling, but the first dungeon is really hard, and the second dungeon is really hard. I do recommend playing them, though. They're really good. And yes, I cry at the endings every time. And at some social links. Persona 3's ending, I am not looking forward to. And that is all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil. Although that's kind of a spoiler. Nah, it's not a spoiler. Because I cry over everything, happy or sad, so I'm not saying which it is. Okay, am I done with this color? Yes. Done with brown. Let's just change the name. What do I do next? Let's do the bows, because I feel like I'm going to forget they exist if I don't do them. Color was I using for the bows? I could use that color, or I could use the OB color. I'll use the OB color. Maybe a little brighter? I'll try it after. Oh, a Hytham team worked? That's not surprising. Congratulations. Hyper Bloom is cracked. Floor 12 was easier, in my opinion. That's saying something, because I hate that floor you were just on. That floor was awful. Honestly, I think you have your characters built pretty meta, so it should be a little easier. I just YOLO with everyone is crit, which isn't the best thing on earth, but it works somehow. As long as I can get 33 stars, I'm happy. Make sure, well, what teams should you have for the first half? Should be. First half, I used my Ryo Thessley team. Second half was Yoimiya team, I think. But you can use the Hydra team. Meta aside for Goro. Understandable. Crit Cosmos, it's 1.6, so I get it. What character do I have meta? Jean? I don't know. Nuvolite, honestly, probably fine. It's just Capelia. Can you fight Capelia with Hydro? I don't know. I know it's. Hi, Nora. I'm good. Capelia. Can you kill Capelia with Hydro? I've never tried. I know it gives ice status effect, which is annoying. Yes? Alright, Nuvolette team then. Nuvolette team should be fine. Thanks, Gummy Bear. Honestly, everything meta I mentioned is from Gummy Bear. Honestly, I'd say test it. Nuvolette should be fine. kind of hard to kill Nouvellette. Slap Zhongli on him and he's invincible. No cryo shield this time. There was a cryo shield on Capelia? I just not notice that. I really only use pyro DPSs 99% of the time. So I don't really notice cryo shields. Or cryo resistant, like anything with cryo around it, really. True. The amount of times I've died with like 2 healers in one party. Support Dea works for Mariah Melts? Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why, well, no, I wanted her before Wild Leslie, but I do want her now for that reason. I just want her because she was pretty. Am I still wishing on the 7th? Yes, this is just a test stream, really. Because I really wanted to work on this, and I said I would stream it. But yeah, of course, I'm still wishing on the 7th. I am definitely doing that. And I'll be farming. I'll have 146 or 144 pulls, so it's going to be a long wishing stream, because I don't skip pulls. I want Charlotte constellations. If she's even on Farina's banner, honestly. If not, then I'll probably change how many pulls I do. Oh, you're gonna pull Farina. Good luck. My voice cracked. That was not meant to happen. Honestly, she's an Archon. She's probably gonna be really good. Honestly, all of our Hydros are kind of OP, so it's kind of hard to outclass them. They all are good. Oh, thank you. The model is meant to be cuter than my voice. Yep, Moe. Dark Conquest probably will be really good if it goes like how Fontaine has been going, which is really good. Honestly, can't wait to watch the next one. I even saved some ice cream to watch it. Just gotta eat while watching those Dark Conquests. It's way too much dialogue to not eat while watching it. Oh, I need to fix my posture. Better. Yeah. Whenever you want the quest to be long, it's short, and whenever you want it to be short, it's long. Honestly, I don't wait for all the dialogue to finish usually, unless my hands are occupied eating. I usually just click once I've read through, and that makes it a little faster. I don't click through if it's my favorite guys though talking, because I want to hear all the voice lines. But usually I click through after I finish reading. What that? What next? No. Didn't mean the color drop. What else did I want? Actually, are you pulling anyone, Nora, on the update? I can't remember. I thought you said you were saving. But I could be getting that mixed up with another friend. How's floor 12 going? No, I asked Nora. I know you're saving, because you're saving for guy characters like I do. What other pinks do I add on this? That's red. The Obi's red. Make the Obi one single layer of brown. Obi. I can't type. Stop it. Autocorrect. Stop. I'll do Obi last. Oh, no worries. Green on your birthday. Yay. That's a good gift. I could have sworn I pulled for someone on my birthday. I don't. Was it? I think it was someone after my birthday. Was it Yoimiya? I think it was Yoimiya. Which was definitely worth it. I love Yoimiya. What color do I work on next? Green. Let's do green. This color or this color? Which color is this? Oh, it's this color. Okay. Wait, I should make another layer before I do this. What's it called? Slash. Something always comes up? Oh, that sucks. I'm usually home, so 99% of the time I'm playing. What layer is this supposed to be? What's it called? That's sass. Tatsuki. When is your birthday, Nora? I'll make sure to write it down because I have a horrible memory. November 19th? That's nice. I will write that down. What else is green? The outer part. Nope. Maybe I should have brown on top. No, let's have it under. Just gotta be careful. What's this gonna be for? This is a commission for my friend. It's their original character for Genshin. Also their VTuber. It's just a reference sheet. Like, I'm sure you've seen concept design sheets, stuff like that. Front and back of the outfit, face, front and back, side of outfit, color palette, that kind of stuff. Digital takes 800 years for me. Traditional takes a long time too, so. But digital's especially long. Thank you. I don't want to take too long on it because I want to deliver it eventually. So, thought I'd do this test stream to both get it done at the same time and figure out if there are any bugs, test OBS, all that kind of stuff. Seems to be working fine though. I know my voice is quiet, and kind of lispy, but that's just me. I don't think that's my mic's fault. I think that's just me. I think I'm being picked up. Yeah. Nope. Erase. Well, that's good to know. But I just, like that kava emoji, must finish things. Else I keep thinking about it. And I procrastinate a lot, so it's better if I work on it more. My voice is fine, that's good. I am doing my best to sound more normal. Yet I feel awkward. I always feel awkward though, so that is nothing new. How long have I been working for? Says the stream is like an hour and 28 minutes right now, and I think I started like 5 minutes into when I started, so about an hour and 20 minutes. Might work on it more on another stream after I finish, which will probably be like another 50, 40 minutes to be honest. Or I might finish it off stream. But I'm quite enjoying talking while doing it, because I don't normally talk while drawing. I don't normally talk while doing much of anything, honestly. Taking breaks? No. I never take breaks when I'm working. Otherwise, I will not want to start up again. I didn't do much today anyway, so it's fine. I spent most of the day forgetting to eat. I got some good food afterwards, so it's all balanced. Or unbalanced, depending on how you look at it. Think Sherlock Holmes level of concentration. When I get into working on something or doing something, I end up acting like him. And yes, I am a nerd for detective stories. I love detective stories. In fact, I love the Frogwares Sherlock Holmes games, which I recommend everyone play because they are very good. Extremely fun. And they're easy to play if you're not great at deductive reasoning. I'm okay at deductive reasoning. Better than most things I do, but not super good at it. And I don't usually find it too hard. What's the name of the Sherlock series they released a few years back? I don't think I ever watched it. I think I only watched the original, like, classic with Jeremy Brett. I have the box set. I love that. I need to rewatch it because it's been possibly 10 years since I last watched it. I was a teenager when I watched it. I looked and sounded the same, but I was still younger then. I think the Sherlock series looked good though. I never got around to watching it though. I watch a lot of other British television series, detective television series. Midsummer Murders. What's the other one? Is it British? Miss Fisher? I don't think Miss Fisher's British. I think it's Australian. Or is it British? I know it's Acorn TV, but I can't remember if they're British or not. Honestly, I need to watch more detective stuff. Been too tired lately. I wish there were more detective manga. Doesn't really seem to be a popular genre over here. So they don't usually get localized. I wish they would. Any true crime? Not really. It's interesting, but honestly, I think I deal better with fiction. Reality is depressing enough. And it ends up making me feel anxious. So, it is interesting, though. Gotta love morbid curiosity. That usually ends up leaving me feeling uncomfortable. Why I stick to horror games, really. Yeah, exactly. I like fiction more than nonfiction anyway. Any genre, really. Exactly. But I don't like thrillers, like thriller movies, really. 'Cause they also make me anxious. And like end of the world movies, apocalypse movies, and aliens especially. No aliens. I will not be able to sleep, and I will possibly cry. But I do like horror. Quite a lot. But mainly games. I don't like movies much, honestly. Favorite anime? Oh, quite honestly classics. Like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. I love that. I don't even know whether I like Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo more, honestly. No. Yeah, no. Just the synopsis was enough for me. Although, I like Resident Evil. And Resident Evil 2 was terrifying, and I still love it. But horror games, it's like a terrifying where I hate this, but I love it. And most people do not understand. That's the fun of horror. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. It's a fun uncomfortable. But back to favorite anime, Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo are probably my favorites from the old anime. I like Code Geass a lot. It was intense, but I liked it. Uh, what other anime? Recent anime is my favorite. Recent anime is Doctor Stone. And I'm waiting to binge watch that when the new season ends. I don't know if it ended already. Oh, Tokyo Revengers. I like that. But I also read the whole manga for that. I didn't watch Chainsaw Man, even though I love the manga. I really should. I'll probably binge it when I get around to watching Dr. Stone, really. This is green, right? I'm coloring the right part. Yes. Honestly, I want to replay Resident Evil 2 remake on stream. I probably will say nothing during it because I'll be terrified, but enjoying it. Yeah, whole lot of good anime. I have a bad attention span, so I don't really watch much. Dr. Stone keeps my attention span, surprisingly. Senku is a mood. And Kohaku looks like Yoimiya, so I just love her too. Honestly, I don't think there are any anime like Dr. Stone, or manga like Dr. Stone. Honestly, I mostly game. It's the only thing that can keep my attention span. Recently, I've been watching movies. Yeah, while you're eating, same. But I always like try and save like the good food. I get like really good food, like taking out stuff or watching stuff. And that makes it a very enjoyable experience. I watched the Spider-Man trilogy, the original one, the Sam Raimi ones. That was very good. I quite enjoyed it. I like two, then one, then three in that order. And I watched the Uncharted movie, which I actually quite enjoyed. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like it, which is understandable because it was very different from the games and kind of had bits and pieces of references, but I still found it pretty good. You just gotta look at it like a spin-off. Nothing can beat the games. That's just impossible. I feel like the games will always be better. Games are peak storytelling for me. It's like a book, movie, and interactive experience all in one. Games give you time to like get close to the characters and get attached to them. Like movies, it's kind of like, well, they just killed off that character. I only knew them for 10 minutes. You didn't play the game, so you don't have a bias yet. That's understandable. If you like the movie, you would like the game. Possibly more, honestly. The whole series, honestly. Tom Holland as Drake was a strange choice. I mean, he fit for like young Drake, which was what they were going for, so he did pull it off. Okay, blue. What else am I missing that goes blue? This. I need to watch the animated, like the Miles Spider-Man movies, Spider-Verse, or Across the Spider-Verse, and Into the Spider-Verse. I think I did that backwards. I have the first movie. The second movie is gonna be on Netflix, so I should probably watch the first movie. I know I'll like it, I just haven't gotten around to it. Spider-Verse is so good. I need to watch it after hearing that. I have it, I just haven't gotten around to watching it. Because I procrastinate a lot. In fact, that's why I started streaming today, because I was like, I'm gonna procrastinate so hard that I won't stream at all, so I need to just do it. Can't get anywhere if you don't start. Not that I expect to get anywhere, but you know what I mean. As nervous as I am, I'm enjoying myself. I don't talk this much usually. I'm trying to be more talkative. It should be easier when I'm gaming, honestly, to talk more. Usually I'm just quiet when I'm not doing anything. I'm quiet when I game too, but I at least read stuff out loud. Oh, same. I procrastinate on everything. Eating, sleeping, which is why I'm awake until like 3 o'clock every day. I think I'm making good progress actually for 2 hours. I'm 1 hour and 40 minutes. Just ramble about whatever that helps. I can't even think of whatever usually. My brain just goes static. Yeah, that's understandable. Same. My brain will just jumble and I'll say something unintelligible. But hey, it would be funny when it happens. It will happen eventually. Thank you. I need to drink water again. Weird noises. I think my laugh counts as that. A weird noise. Why is my canvas tilted? I hope it looks good. I have to add filters to make it look normal. OBS whacks out the screen quality. I think I'm almost done with all the plain colors, I think. Which is actually good progress. I'll keep going until I'm done with all the flat colors and then I'll stop. Which means I might be here a while. Which is fine, because I will not be sleeping later. Is this under or above? It's under. Oh, I don't think it is, but thank you. I wonder what the heck my laugh even sounds like on the stream with the mic. So I think it's kind of, maybe it cuts out a little bit. But that might be because of the 800 filters I have on. No, line art. Fix this. Pretty clear? That's good. Yeah, I spent a long time recording and testing and recording and testing. I do not want to listen to my voice that much ever again. That's good. I'll probably need help adjusting the game sounds whenever I start streaming games, because Lord knows I will be drowned out unless I figure out a good, stable level. The good thing is, I think when people are watching streams, they can bring up the volume on their computer. So it should compensate for how quietly I talk. I'm talking louder than usual, honestly. I speak lower than this normally. I'm missing something. Okay. Sounds tiring. Yeah, it is tiring. But, I mean, it's work. My health's too bad to really work anything else. Still looking for an online job, so I feel like I should do something tiring, even if I'm tired perpetually. It's fulfilling, at least, once you're done with it. And I like making people happy when I hand over the finished commission. It's a nice feeling. That sounds sappy. So my voice is cracking. Honestly, there's probably ways to make it much easier and faster. I'm just not the best at digital. Show me the process on that one. That would be cool. I play on PSN, so it's kind of hard. I don't think I can make an alternate account, but I spend, so I don't want an alternate account. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Outline the shape and then use the fill tool. Yeah, I need to learn how to do that. I think I did it earlier, but not well. Honestly, I do digital like I'm doing traditional, which is ridiculous, but it works. Anything that gets it done. Did I put brown everywhere? Yes. Am I missing anything that goes brown? Which do I prefer? I prefer the fact that I can make mistakes with digital because I can erase because shaky hands, really shaky hands. But I like traditional because it's faster. Although I'll waste a whole lot of paper trying to get the line art good and smudges easily, so I don't know. I think traditional is easier to look not lifeless. Digital is a bit harder for that. But I think I've gotten better at that. Somewhat. But yeah, I think traditional is what I did most of my life. I haven't done it in a long time. No, I did miss a spot. I think I'm done with brown. Alright. Lock. OB. Let's do the OB. Be easier. OB color again. Pink, purple. Purple first. It should be easier because everything is going to be going on top of each other, so I don't need to make it too clean. The vision is what's going to be a hard part. That should be easy enough. Honestly, I better speed up. Finish coloring the OB. Pink next. Wonder when they'll rerun Child. Just feels like it's been a while. Yeah, same, honestly. Maybe because they've done that before. Because he's been important before. This is what I assume. I could be wrong. No, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Okay, wait. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of. Oh, child. Wondering when he'll rerun. I already have him, but one rerun he didn't appear in the Adventure Story. Yeah, they have to throw him out there somewhere. Yes, they just throw it out there for the dedicated fans. Or they do the Eula thing they did, which made me so glad I didn't skip her. He did just rerun Jean Lee. Did he? I don't look at the wish page when I'm not pulling, so I tend to forget. I think he probably did just rerun, didn't he? I probably completely forgot. He did. Oh, okay. I mean, there's so many characters now. It feels like it's going to be longer between banners in general. It's not too surprising. You only remember Liney, same. I won't remember anyone other than Liney. I just hope his rerun does not happen anytime soon, because I want his weapon. And constellations. Wonder did it rerun that long? Wow. I didn't even notice that. Did Rainbow Rose or flowers? I thought we get his flower. Oh, you mean on them. On Traveler. That would be nice. I love that flower in the inventory. Honestly, I wish we could have kept the mask Traveler got in one of the quests. Was it Yormia's or Ayaka's? But I just love ornamental masks. Oh, the R&R crown. That was cute too. I love the R&Rs. I actually quite like that quest line, even though it was 800 years long. But I like 800-year long quests. And I know that's the minority. Did I do that in the wrong layer? Yes, I did. Oh my god. Wrong layer. I knew something was weird. Okay. Wrong layer. Wrong layer pain, yes. It doesn't normally happen. But it just did. Oh yes, I want the outfit. I mean, I don't play Traveler though, so I didn't mind that much. Traveler probably has like 30 different versions of their outfit. Just the same thing that they can rotate. Cutscenes would look cute. Yeah, that's true. Although I admit during cutscenes I'm not looking at Traveler. I'm looking at whoever else is on the screen. Kind of silly. You mained her until you got Wanderer? That's awesome. Honestly, she's good. She's not bad. Or Traveler in general. Could be he, so they're both good. Dendro Traveler is supposedly really good. Oh my god. Imagine. That would be hilarious. And very awkward. But it wouldn't be any more awkward than Traveler being Liney's defense attorney. Paimon's glasses. Keep those glasses on Paimon. Honestly, it'd make her more tolerable because we'd just be laughing every time we see her. Although I, I don't know. I don't hate Paimon as much as I used to. She's still annoying, but I don't hate her. And honestly, Traveler not talking much doesn't bother me because Traveler kind of reminds me of myself not talking. But Lynette is the most likely like me, in my opinion. Super serious scene if I was wearing those glasses. Like, I've been desensitized. True. I've been playing since 1.0, so Paimon has been around for a very long time. Been too long. Honestly, if you find the super serious scenes or clothing and cutscenes funny, you would love the Tales of series because any outfits you put on your characters will stay. And it is hilarious. Paimon's voice higher every update. I use Japanese voices, so I don't know what that difference sounds like. Traveler's speed. Yeah, that's understandable. I feel like Japanese Paimon's voices stayed the same. But I don't know about English. Honestly, Paimon speaking kind of reminds me of my brain. Stuff you probably shouldn't be saying out loud. I think I'm done, Fred. Yes. Sometimes I think Traveler's just as confused as Paimon, but they don't know the Teyvat language that well, so they're just not saying anything. Yeah, I felt bad during that scene too. Actually, that's why I warmed up to her. English changed, yeah. I think I'm done with that layer. Yes, I am. Am I on the right layer? Yes. Translation changes. Yeah, that's understandable. It's like when they translated child as saying, what did he say? Like child's voice lines, he was like saying something like the strong exist to crush the weak, but in reality, he said the strong exist to protect the weak, and he doesn't want to do what he did to Liyue. But that kind of, it was Jill and Hotcakes, I think. Charcoal, Jill and Hotcakes. So I remember that controversy. I mean, translation issues are bound to happen, especially with different languages. Especially languages like, I think Chinese is harder to translate one to one. But I don't know because I can't speak it. Honestly, my favorite thing about Subaru, which is the funniest random thing ever, but I love the fact that Pani Puri was mentioned and that you can make it. Because I love that. Never thought I'd see it in a game. Genshin Food IRL. Yeah. I think most of it is real stuff, but finding restaurants and stuff is probably hard. I see a white spot. I don't like that. Let's fix that. Nope. Honestly, you're better off just trying to find a restaurant that sells the food. I have never been able to recreate anything as good as it tastes in the restaurant. Like South Indian food, I love that, but I cannot cook it. It just tastes weird. What layer was I on? Accessories. What color is this? Yellow. Okay. No. What's the size I'm using? 25? Have I saved? Almond tofu? I want to try it. I like lychee jelly. But cold. I don't like it warm. Or the room temperature. No, wrong button. What dish you want to try the most from Genshin food? Out of curiosity? That pate de fruit I want to try. Liney's specialty. I wish there were more South Indian dishes in Subaru's cuisine. But I'll settle for pani puri because that's kind of rare to hear about over here. No. There you go. Eh? Sierra signature dish? Chazuke, I think. Seems good. I just hate fish, even when I eat fish. I don't even like the vegan fish substitutes because it just tastes like fish, and I don't like it. It does look good, though. I should use a smaller brush. Brush is this 25? It's 15. Eh? Oh, I need to erase that. Better. Okay, wait. Let's check and make sure I didn't do anything on the wrong layer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I did that on the wrong layer, didn't I? I keep doing that on the wrong layer. Why do I keep doing that on the wrong layer? Oh my god, did I do that on the wrong layer too? Is that it? Okay, I just need to finish the OB and stop going on the same layer. Like a doof. Nope, wrong brush. Wait, is that red? Where is it from? Okay, I fixed the mistake pretty quick. I should be done with this soon. Butter chicken, that's good. I don't think I've ever had it, but I hear it's good. You can easily find butter chicken at most Indian restaurants. It's not South Indian, so it should be easier to find. Curry shrimp. I like curry Singapore style noodles. I don't really eat any dishes that are just protein, even though I love tofu. Yeah, easy to find. Trying to think of the dishes. Which ones I would eat IRL. I mean, I ate pani puri IRL. A depth temptation. Yeah. What is a depth temptation anyway? Hot pot? I can't eat hot pot because they don't seem to make vegetarian broths. I'm not big on soup anyway, but kind of sad. Looks like hot pot. That's what I think it is. Alright, I'm almost done. I just need to do a few more things. Obi. Everything's locked, isn't it? No, Obi's not locked. Let's lock it. Kind of rare for vegan vegetarian broth unless it's specialized. Yep, that's very true. I mean, I used to eat fish sauce, but stomach pain made it not worth it. And I just felt bad eating it anyway because I'm vegetarian for those reasons. So I just stopped eating it. Luckily, a lot of restaurants are willing to omit fish sauce for you. I still get stomach cramps, but not nearly as bad without the fish sauce. I don't really like fish sauce anyway. I don't like fish. I like watching fish. I don't want to eat them. I don't mind if other people do, though. As long as I don't have to smell it. Understandable. Allergic. Yeah. I have no idea what the heck if I'm allergic to anything. Just know coconut makes my mouth a little tingly sometimes. Or it makes me need to go to the bathroom. It doesn't happen as often. Well, same texture and smell. Ugh. I think shrimp's texture is fine for what I remember because it's been a while, but it kind of just tastes like rubber. Sweet rubber. Is this under that? Yes, it is, so I don't need to worry. Is that all of the gold accents? I think. No, it isn't actually. There should be part of the OB here, actually. I need to do some changes. This and black again. Line art. Wrong brush. Obi should. His shirt should be here. Yeah. Outer clothing. Wrong pen. Better. Sticky honey roast? I think it's ham. Honey ham. I like salami. I don't really like ham all that much. A vegan version. Oh gosh, yeah. Like watching people cut into a cake you've made. Straps of the shoes are red too, so I better just. Oh, no. Oh yeah. Tell me what you think when you look at it. I love getting candy from that store. Ships so quickly. forgot to put this here. Yes, underneath the hair, thank goodness. Forgot to color in the Tatsuki. Listen. Yeah, probably. But I don't think it'll be too long. I'm not exactly close to them either. Just depends on when you order. Like, if you order it Friday, it definitely will take a while. If you order Monday, it won't take that long. I try and order everything early week when I do buy stuff. Where's the Tusky? There it is. Honestly, winter is your best bet to order any of this kind of stuff, because regardless of how long it takes, it won't melt. It shouldn't melt. Good night, Nora. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably be ending soon. I still want to finish this coloring. The flat colors, at least. That with the Tatsuki. And accessories. Yeah, go back to this. Honestly, I can understand why the streamers go so long, because time has passed really quickly and not at the same time, and it's kind of cool. My throat's definitely going to be raspy tomorrow, because this is more than I talk in a week usually. That's good. I need to talk more. Get used to it. Probably be easier to ramble if I'm gaming. Okay, done with the red. What now? White. What part do I want to mask? Yeah, exactly. I'm either hyper focused or unable to focus. No in between. Right above skin, I should put bandages. That should turn everything off. Skin. Better. Okay. What else am I missing? Oh, back of the skirt. Put it No? Fizzy rolls are good. They are sometimes a little tough. Raspberry skulls are good. Melon skulls are good. Peach ghosts are good. Blue raspberry flavor? Um, hmm. I don't know if they have anything blue raspberry flavored. Swedish candy has a lot of fruit flavors, not necessarily the fake fruit, if you know what I mean. I love blue raspberry. Yeah, I noticed with Swedish candy when you try it, it's gonna taste a lot fresher and real compared to American candy. Both are good. My favorites are the raspberry lemon skulls. Those are good. Am I on the right layer? Yes. Nope. Looks like the non-vegan version. Yeah, they definitely have more blue raspberry for non-vegan. I think it's because they try and make the vegan things quote unquote healthy. Or they have a good amount of raspberry though. Which does taste a little different, but it's still good. Almost done with this part. Different sizes look. Let me think of an example. I usually get a half pound for my favorites and like a fourth pound for the ones I want to try. I need to remember what the sizes were. I think the smallest size is pretty good. It's not too big. I think like a Sour Patch Kids small bag, like the theater box, but maybe like a little bit less than the theater box bag. And as they go up in size, it's just doubling those or tripling them or quadrupling it. Definitely try a bunch of small ones first. That's what I did. Tried a bunch of small ones and then I started getting the raspberry lemon ones bigger because those are my favorites. I did not color that part. I knew it. Oh, I forgot something. What day is it today? Friday? I think it's Friday. Friday tomorrow. Yeah, technically. Midnight makes it so odd. It's like it's tomorrow, yet not. You wake up, it's still tomorrow, but it's today. Oh yeah, time difference. I completely forgot. No, it's 2:51 a.m. for me. I'll probably be stopping soon because my computer is hanging on for dear life. What? I want to finish one thing though. Ah, yes, this. Oh yeah, get rid of the blue. Why do I have the blue? What color did I use for the mask? Uh, oh, definitely. Also, it seems like almost always when there's a backstory, the deceased friend or so is usually the tall dude model. I think of Tomo. What other character? Okay, just one last thing to do before I stop for a bit. Will be this. Oh, poor Niwa. That sounded sarcastic, but it's not. Okay, I think good progress for today. I'm going to save this just in case something happens to it. I think it's about time for me. Oh, Totore. Honestly, I wouldn't care. Alright. I think I'm done for today. Pretty good. Pretty good amount of work done. More than I normally do, because normally I procrastinate more. I don't know how to end stream. Thanks for staying. Thanks. Pretty good. Got most of the flat color on. Definitely a harder type of stream than maybe gaming. Gaming would probably be much easier. I don't know what else to say, really. Thanks for hanging out. I quite enjoyed this. I'm now gonna attempt to sleep. Thank you. Don't know if I'll stream the rest of the progress. I might do it after the next stream, 4.2. You take care. And thank you everyone for staying. Good night.